of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Phillies. Now the third baseman, Curt Casali. The pitch. He swings and fouls off. The pitch. He was late, strike two.
Instead of let the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. In the air out to center, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. In the air, right field. And Votto is retired. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners. Ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jake Fraley, homered last night, added another hit as well. And a foul ball. Curve, hit right back to him. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. And there's a ball. And that is cut on and missed. And now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. To the left, and it goes just foul. And the 2-2 just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. One up, one down. So up next, Connor Joe. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only a late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Ryan Reynolds. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. hits and 5 at-bats last night. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. And that's a double. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see him play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. They cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. Strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hedges squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1. Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there, and it's 0-1. Contreras. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Kicks and deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sawinski coming on, grabs it on the run. 2 down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through.
Jason Vosler stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Second inning here, no score. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Choi. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. Good eye in that spot. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now it's Andrew McCutchen. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. In for a strike, 0-1. That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball popped up. Casali on the move. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. 0-1, no strikes. Here's a high chopper. Throw over to Votto, and that is the inning. Bucks go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the center fielder, Nick Senzel. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. makes the catch. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Curt Casali. Led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Casali, in his 8th season, hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. And it's even up. The line and the pitch. And fouled off. Here's a 1-2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know this could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Base hit, center field.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. That's to third, Hayes. They take the force out, third out. As we go to the last of the third, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Mark Mathias. And there's a strike. Mathias measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Austin Hedges stands in. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Newman to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Now batting key Brian Hayes. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, right field. Dunks one into left. Connor Joe getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Joe, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Hayes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third.
That's back-to-back singles for him. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. Right there, it was perfectly.
That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first is in time. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1. Puts it in after a long run. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Choi. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fought off foul. Check swing. No appeal. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Myers. Flied out his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. This to third. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Bottom 4, now Jack Suwinski. In for a strike. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. And here it comes. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Pitch. Got him swinging. One down.
There's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next pitch is outside. 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a strike in there. Next pitch is popped up. And there are 2 outs. Ji-Man Choi, the next Pirate to hit, rounded out his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Jason Vosler. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Senzel now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Curt Casali. They say it went. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Dive. Dives and makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Mark Mathias. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Joel Kuhnel.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Going to count 1 and 2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right field. Myers moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the catcher,
Austin Hedges now grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That clips the corner.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that one got a piece of him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Hayes in the box again, takes the strike. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Hedges stands at first with 1 out. Caught him looking for the K.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Digging in, Connor Joe. First pitch just misses. Started to swing, held up. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Pirates leave 1. They lead it 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Newman. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third. Nice grab. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
now batting, catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson, 1 for 2. Center field. Reynolds makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Votto measures 6 feet 2 inches. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Kicks and fires. That one ripped. That's got a chance. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So 2 down. Jake Fraley will hit next. Swing and ball popped up. Cruz makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. Heart of the back here at PNC Park. Brian Reynolds here. Kuhnel back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Reynolds, a former All-Star, 28 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
3-0 down. And there's ball four.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man at first, O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is popped up. India moving under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
McCutchen stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering misses, and that is ball one. That's a strike. Reynolds off of first with two away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Casali makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Jonathan India at the plate. And a pitch. And that's a little high.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And a foul ball left side. The tying run at the plate. Just off the inside edge. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dwayne Underwood Jr. up and loosening in the pen. Garcia warming up as well. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Jason Vosler, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's down and in. In the air, right field. McCutchen has it sized up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Reds back here in Pittsburgh. And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. There's a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. India over to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So digging in, Mark Mathias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. Up the middle. Roll over to Votto. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hedges getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Votto. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now it's Nick Senzel. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Contreras into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Here comes the 0-1. Inside, just missed. Bullpen action for the Pirates. David Bednar appears to be getting loose. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Line drive, base hit. Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 3. That's inside. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. So 1 left. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The line to kick the pitch. Right side. Myers sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Reynolds, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Fraley should have it. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Joey Votto. Contreras back to work. Just missed. And it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. 2-2 now. High fly ball, shallow right field. McCutchen makes the grab, one down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Check swing, no appeal, 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And now it's 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. Reds down to their final out. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Hayes. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as